No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled back. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. A wave and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
Stephen Strasburg.
So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that. In now is John Jay. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Sean Shea.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 8th.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Digging Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. They'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Leading off the Chicago 4th, first baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Robinson takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Eaton is after it. And that's the second out of the inning.
A second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Barehanded by Zobrist.
First baseman
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robinson.
Robinson.
He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball three. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Matt Wieters. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Eaton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's running again. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 22.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Well, there's a first.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound.
Now pitching for the
and we're
Cubs,
going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Pedro Strop takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it.
Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A little bouncer, a play at the plate, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch of the at-bat, hit in the air to shallow center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, Pedro Strop. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Strasburg comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1 towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go. Wade Davis comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Clint Robinson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Clint Robinson.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher Matt
Wieters stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Steven Strasburg is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 18.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. From the stretch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He's stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And this is hit hard to the right side.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch, on the move again from first. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The speed